Hello, and thank you for joining me in today's video. So if you saw one of my previous videos, I mentioned some things that I wanted to try doing this year, and one of those was go somewhere. So I had a little bit of time off in February, so I decided that I wanted to take a trip, and I chose Ise. So I will be showing you first off my journey on the Shimakaze train, which was very nice. And then I'll show you around just a little bit what I saw and did when I was in Ise. If you don't really want to see the first part with the train, feel free to skip ahead to this time. After I introduce the trip, I will also show some things that I bought, so look forward to that as well. Enjoy! Shimakaze, a limited express ticket, and an extra ticket for limited express Shimakaze are needed in addition to basic fare tickets.
次に車内の設備についてご案内いたします。がございます。ただいまカフェ席と販売カウンターは準備中でございます。
カフェ車両7号車じゃ真ん中だね。何もつまんないんだね。この道中ね。そうなの。
25発、賢島行き特急島風です。次は四日市に停まります。まもなく走ります。特急券島風特別車両券が必要です。
これ早く食べないとだってテンションがね。
25発、賢島行き特急島風です。
ここまで来たらね、大人になろうか。分かった。私たちはどうだったの？さ、なんで私たちの好きな飲み物しか書いてないのと思ったらアルコールって書いてあるんですね。ソフトドリンクは一個もないじゃんと思って。ありますあります。
島風車両券が必要です。また個室には島風車両券の他に個室券が必要です。後ほどアテンダントがおしぼりをお配りいたします。島風ではご乗車いただきましたお客様に記念乗車証をご用意いたしております。伊勢市駅到着までにアテンダントがお席までお届け。
250円のお返しでございます。少しお控えでございます。
四日市の次は
先にグッズのキーホルダーをお渡しいたします。
お出口は左側です。
ビールお届けいたしますので少々お待ちくださいませ。はい、後ろのお客様申し訳ございません。また四日市駅到着。はい。
E21. Please change here.
お待ちください。
いただきありがとうございます。この電車は賢島行き特急島風です。途中伊勢市、宇治山田
so I hope you enjoyed that. And I'd also like to introduce some of the souvenirs. And the first thing I got was this box of udon. And I really wanted to try this while I was there, but I wasn't able to because reasons. So when you go to Ise, I think there's two main things people want to try. First is Ise ebi, but I'm not a big fan of seafood. So even though I told myself to try it while I was there, I couldn't really get excited about it. On the other hand, there's Matsuzaka beef, and I never tried that when I lived in Mie for whatever reason. I just never did. So I thought, okay, I can have that. And I found the perfect restaurant, but I couldn't find it when I got there. I couldn't find anything I was looking for. I found about 5 restaurants that I decided I wanted to go to, and I could only find one of them. So one of the restaurants actually had like a bowl of Ise udon, I guess it's called. And they also had like a Matsuzaka beef bowl as well, let you get like a set. That's what I really wanted. So I was like, well, if I can't bring the beef home, I could at least bring the Ise udon home. So that's what I did. So I made one. It comes in a pack of 2. I made one of them before, so I'll show you that now. Alright, so you may have noticed the first time I made it, I didn't have any accoutrement. So I prepared what they suggested, which was green onions and... My camera died. I don't know what I was talking about when it died. But in any case, I'm gonna go grab the noodles and so we can see what it looks like today. Okay, so this is the bowl. You might be able to see a little bit of the juice. You can't really see it. There it is. You can see this is what it looks like. Pretty tasty. I also bought this at the same shop, so I'll just pour a glass now and I'll have some lunch while I introduce the other souvenirs. Ooh, just a little bit for now. Looks like spaghetti. It's not spaghetti. I'm sorry, I have to bite. I don't know how to slurp. It's definitely an improvement over the last time. The last time I made them, I accidentally overcooked the noodles. Oops. But they're perfect this time. So I'm happy about that. Alright, and this one I feel tastes different from the one I had before. It's very interesting. It's I think the most unique beer I've had so far. I don't know how to describe it. It's fruity. Very mellow. It's very complimentary to this. Actually, it's incredibly complimentary to this. I recommend the combination. Alright, so first I'll introduce what I bought on the Shimakaze. Can't see nothing. My camera doesn't do nothing. No zooms, nothing. Okay, so I bought a keychain, which is this guy, and I also bought a beer. When I bought it, the staff lady told me it was perishable and to drink it right away. But of course, I didn't get home until like 7 hours later. So now I'm scared to drink it. But it's a pale ale. Excuse me, that was $7.50, just in case you couldn't see it. That was $7.50, and the keychain, which is so cool, is 10 or 7, because 750 yen and then 1,000 yen for the keychain. And when you board for free, they give you these guys. So I got a little stamp and a little commemoration card, and I guess, I don't know if this is for your hands. Yay! And when I bought the beer, I got a coaster, which I haven't used, obviously, because I didn't drink it on the train. And I also got a bag to be able to bring everything home in, which is nice. It's such a beautiful design. I love the blue. I'm a sucker for blue, but maybe next time I'll try the Hinotori. I've always been a bigger fan of ramen more than soba and udon. I don't have anything against it. It's just not like my choice. I'm usually my choice, but I was just kind of excited about it. I have no idea why. Probably because I haven't had it in so long. It was something new and different from what I usually eat, so I just really wanted to try it. And I'm still eating it like pasta. Please forgive me. Alright, so in the video I also showed that I went to this place and I got kaki fry and the Shinto beer. And so actually with tax, it was $8.90 altogether, which is really quite expensive. It wasn't a lot of food, but I wasn't really hungry at the time. It was my first time having fried oysters, and I thought they were fantastic. So I definitely will be having those again. I wanted something else, and for me, souvenirs are food. So I found this little shop that sells matcha treats and hojicha treats. And this one's the matcha brownie, and this one's the matcha tart. So let's taste those. So I'm trying to open it from the top. There's this little thing here at the bottom. Yeah. I don't think I have the receipt to show how much this was. It smells really good, actually. It's hard to go wrong. I'm pretty sure it has walnuts in it. It's perfect. You know how sometimes when you have a matcha sweet, the matcha can be kind of really bitter and overpowering? This is just the right sweetness and just the right bitterness. It's just like the perfect balance of the two. The texture is also really pleasant, and the nuts are a great accent. I really wish I'd bought more than one. Okay, so here's the tart. It looks very good. Let me try it. Okay. I was hoping for a little bit more of a buttery taste. Oh, there is butter in it, but it's very low on the list. Margarine is very high on the list, and I can kind of I can tell. It doesn't have that grandma's homemade taste that I was hoping for. More so than the brownie, it tastes artificial. I don't know why. It has almost the same ingredients, but it does have margarine. Oh, framboise. Oh, it does! I didn't notice that. Okay, let me try to taste it. It says it has framboise jam. Yeah. Definitely I can taste it. Nice. So I might not finish these now because I'm starting to feel a little dizzy. I'm starting to feel just a little dizzy. So I'll set these aside and maybe snack on them again a little bit later. But that just about wraps up the video. I'd like to thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again in another one. Catch you on the flip side. doesn't smell like beer.